Oh, double audio. Sorry, my bad. Okay. We are back in business. Let me see. First thing first is always setting. Setting Windows confirm audio. Sound effect, music. So far it's a good music. Sound effect might be a little bit low. I don't need that much sound of unnecessary sound. Ultra high. I think so high. I get around 30, 29. Oh, so I should go for me. Why is it that because this is... We recommend... Ana copyright, okay. Okay, the storyline here does not reflect the demo. It does not reflect the actual story. Okay. Okay. So maybe if I choose high or ultra, I can get 6 FPS, maybe. See? I get 41 something. 29. 41, 29. Okay, never mind. I can check it later in the game. Okay. Good afternoon, evening, good night, or good morning. Been a while actually. I think so. It's like 2 days, 2 or 3 days. Yeah, the last time I actually do the comic Festa stuff, and I do reveal the loots, the goodies, and then I had a little bit fever, so it's okay now. I'm already recover from the fever, but I do still have some occasional coughing and maybe a little runny nose. Not I don't think so. It's another sign of I'm getting the fever back. No, I don't think so. Maybe just sometimes it's just too cold here, and sometimes just too hot here. Okay, but it is a monsoon season. Okay, let's take a look at the game first. Let me open the Steam page. Hit the Steam store page, so you can see the okay, this is actually the game. I actually know first time I saw and know about this game from the Vista itself, because this game is actually showcased and the M-Deck boost. So that's why I stumbled upon this game, and I had a little bit of time talking with the dev over there, and so that's why I know that there's a demo. Okay, so this is I am not sure whether this is their first game or not. Maybe they have some other game at another website, but on the Steam this is showing that the only game that they make, they publish on Steam. And this is Lirai, Heir of Darkness. It's an upcoming third-person action game set in a post-apocalyptic world of zombies and demons. Okay, maybe the Devil May Cry vibe. this is actually developed by Cryorbis, yeah, Cryorbis Studio, and also published by that same studio. And it is not mentioned yet when will it release. So far, yep. Okay. So if you're actually interested to take a look or test game, to actually wishlist the game here, and automatic. Am I okay? Thank you. I already put the link in the live description below, so you can actually go there and just copy this one. Okay, also copy. Yeah, just copy. Click the link if you want to go to the store page and test the game. I don't know how long is the demo is actually, but from the game itself, they say that the game is actually the demo itself is does not really spoil anything. The plot, maybe it's just a small section of the game, maybe. So basically, this is a game where action. Okay, it's a single player game, action, and it's using a third person camera view. In a setting where post-apocalyptic and zombies and demon. Okay, the usual stuff like hack and slash aliens. Yeah, you can consider it hack and slash. So, the minimum system requirement here is actually i5 2.3 gigahertz. The 2.3 gigahertz is I think so around 4 gen, or I think so it's i5 4 gen. i5 2.7 gen. i5 2.7 gigahertz is 0.7. I think so. i5 8500 2 point frequency is 0.00. Oh, it can be a 6 gen or 10 gen. Yeah, within the range actually. So it doesn't use much of CPU actually. The RAM it requires is 8 GB of RAM and GTX 1050. Yup. So this is using DirectX 11. The storage space is 40 GB. Oh, 40 GB. Wait, 40 GB of spaces that is using DirectX 11. I mean, the last one demo I played is actually Pragmata. It's also a 40 GB space. But the one is using DirectX 12, if I'm not mistaken. So, either the game actually using higher texture, or is it that the game have more content? Because it's using a old DirectX version. And also using a GTX 1050. So, it wasn't really that. So, for the recommended is using 12 GB. So, you are heavy actually. And the graphics using RTX 3050. Okay, nice. Just enough. Because I'm using RTX 3050 and DirectX is using the version 12. So can I actually run this game on DirectX 11 so I can get more FPS? I want to, upscale the graphic. Maybe. And the storage, okay, basically, it is actually a very graphic intensive game. Yeah, it's a very graphic intensive game. Okay, let's just take a look at the game and just play. Ding, ding, ding. There's no more music. Audio, okay, around 70 something. Effect, okay, confirm. There is no nothing else. What is the control? Keybind? There's no keybind. There's no keybind. I want to find. Oh. Ting. Okay, I can see that this is actually seriously heavy. Oh. Not a good sign. This condition is setting in menu. Do I actually have to use my ting. Performance mode. If that also doesn't change, then I mean, okay, there's a lot of different actually. I think so the game actually need proper optimization. Because if other game can actually play on, balance mode, and I can get a very high, acceptable FPS, but this one is on performance mode. I have to tune up the power setting so that I can get more power actually. Okay, I see now. Slide. Is crowd actually toggle? Okay, nice. This is nice. Backstep. Ooh. Right on your Gucci. Right click is dodge. Are you joking? Ow. Which button is stamina? Okay. Ayo. That one, the enemy is attack is quite fast. Wow. Quite fast actually. So spacebar doesn't do anything. So there's no jumping. Also, this game is actually locally made by Malaysian studio, if I'm not mistaken. Does that mean I can only climb it or not? No, right? Okay, never mind. So the interaction of the game is actually limited, I assume. But there is no jumping, so I cannot freely make use of the environment of the level actually. Huh? Wait, what? Why the experience meter actually increase? High kill, max kill, common kill. Ooh. Ooh. That is strong. That is actually strong.
In a realm where creation takes two forms,
Like
mortal and
immortal.
immortal, each with its own fate. One bound by death's touch, the other untouched and free.
Ah.
Two different worlds, once peacefully coexisting on the same earth, governed by rules to maintain harmony. Not to become one.
Cannot become one.
Until a noble mortal, driven by ambition, shatters the cardinal rule, merging these worlds into one.
How?
Dread descends as the once separate realms violently collide,
How do
unleashing
you
a
do that?
malevolent force.
There's a forbidden knowledge.
The epic tale of disruption unfolds, casting a haunting shadow across the cosmic expanse, foretelling an abyssal journey into the unknown.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. See what happens when you keep on burning the demon. See what happens when you keep on burning the demon. Not everything. So I need to distinguish which one is a demon, which one is a zombie. I think so. Zombie is human, but it doesn't really have the characteristic of a human anymore. Like maybe, I mean, you know, the usual zombie stuff. Okay. Human most likely is actually whoa. So I am not, yes, this is not the beginnings. Oh, so heavy. 20. Yaba. Seriously bad. This is bad. This is...
Brian, are you there? Brian? Please, talk to me. I'm sorry, okay? I promise, this is something related to baby. Please?
I'm here.
Oh, someone in a good mood.
Oh yeah?
Thank you, Bri. I promise you won't be disappointed. We've picked up an unusual frequency cycle in your area. It could be an ace nearby. Command wants the area to be neutralized for expansion. Do you think you could help me with that?
It depends.
Bri, you know aces have eyes everywhere. This could be our ticket to finding out what happened to baby.
Fine. I'll take a look. But we do this my way.
Thank you, Bri. Be careful. I'll talk to you later, okay?
Wait, I seriously need to go back to main menu actually. It's way too heavy. Because the game is in demo, so the setting or option available for me to tweak is actually limited. Like some of, I want to turn off the fog, maybe not turn off, maybe reduce the amount of fog, or maybe reduce the amount of particle actually, maybe reduce the certain animation that I don't really care about. So I can get a smoother experience actually. Quite heavy actually. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding. Oh, just going to the main menu will already take much of time. Whoa! Really? I'm just trying to go back to main menu. Okay, this is actually a problem. Just trying to go back to main menu is already more like 2 minutes, over than 2 minutes. I cannot go back to the main menu. But the icon show here is still loading down there. I guess I have to wait. If like we are going to wait like 2 or 3 minutes. If I cannot return back to main menu, I just close the game and change the setting. Yeah, lower the game setting actually. Okay, 1 more minute. 1 or 2 more minutes. Yup. Let me close the game first. I do think so. This game is actually not really optimal. Just looking from the texture, it doesn't look that very detailed. So setting first. Ultra high, we are going to make it to mix. A little bit low resolution and cepat mati. Okay. Move you to the second screen. Make it meet. Oh fucking osh. I want it on me. If you keep putting on the... Okay, hi. You change? Are you joking with me? Okay. If you are going to do that, I'll just have to... window mode. Lower your... never mind. Ting. First of all, I want to say the texture here is not a very...
Brian, are you there? Brian, please talk to me. I'm sorry, okay? I promise, this is something related to baby. Please?
Okay.
I'm here.
Oh, someone in a good mood.
Thank you, Bri. I promise you won't be disappointed. We've picked up an unusual frequency cycle in your area. It could be an ace nearby. Command wants the area to be neutralized for expansion. Do you think you could help me with that?
It depends.
Bri, you know aces have eyes everywhere. This could be our ticket to finding out what happened to baby.
Fine. I'll take a look. But we do this my way.
Thank you, Bri. Be careful. I'll talk to you later, okay?
Oh. Oh, nice. So you can actually follow me. I guess I just have to finish the demo this way. Sorry for the seriously lagging experience. Oh, something happening over there. Oh, this is seriously heavy. I am in pain. Okay. 22 something. Can you actually see me or not? I think so. Yeah. Ow. Clear the pass. Yay! Ooh. What was that? Huh? 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 What happened just now? Oh, cutu mati. Strong wind. Oh, there is an opening. Lol, this texture is not very high. See? I guess the ultra here is actually... What the... On the effect actually, environment actually. Yeah. Okay. I saw one. Ah, shut up. Lucky this sword is so long. And the zombie attack doesn't cause any kind of contamination, so I can play safe. I can take some of the damage again. Don't need to worry like to be so perfect. Yeah. Oh, that is a bad execution. Use too much stamina. So construction, there's a light. I heard a heli. What happened? It's a survivor. That must be a survivor. There were so many vehicles, but yet there is no one. 敵どこが。So where is the entrance? Not here. Kita mati. The road is closed. Oh, so the demon is here. This doesn't lead anywhere. Okay, I understand now. If that is how you want to play, actually, come on. Minggir lah. Oh, ayak. What kind of sound is it? Ooh. No way, it's not interactable. If you say this is not interactable, no way. Nope. Because that thing is totally out of place.
Well. Looks like things are getting spicy. Let's light up the stage.
Ooh, Ruby. I'm holding Q actually. Mie này. I cannot see. One thing for sure I can say, the keybind here is bad. Yeah, the keybind here is bad. Huh? LOL! Years later there's a loading sequence. Are you joking? It must be a joke, right? Years later there's a loading sequence.
I think someone's being a tough guy and ignoring his boo-boo. Hey, don't give me that look. You know I'm right. Let's find a spot and patch you up. Don't try to downplay it. Come on, let's go play doctor.
Okay, you happy? Okay. So how strong are you? Demon is way strong. Huh? $3,000. Yeah, whatever. Ow. It's actually pretty hard to max here, common here. Whoa! Stop with the slow-mo. I don't need slow-mo when... Are you an old person or what? You part? So you can block. Only that much damage I do. Get lost. Okay. That is how much damage I can do to you. Get lost. It is button ni. Ooh, any for damage? No. Restaurant. Nothing behind here. I actually remember the Hellgate London. Yeah. A very old same vibe like this. Yeah, it's certainly the same vibe like this. But the one you can actually, it also combine the Diablo system actually. You are not hurt. I want the experience. Give me the experience. Oh, there is some exit. A gate. Ah, there was a gate. What the fuck? Shut up. Push. I think I know what. That is the kind of monster that is not cannot die. I think so.
It's an ancient barrier. A ward made of water elements. Used to keep something in or out. We need to find the opposite of water. Something that soaks up.
I cannot stand skill you. Plot armor. Yeah, whatever. So there is... Oh, chest. Very little freedom in this game. And also this chest. Why opening this chest really takes a long time. Never mind, I'm not going to bother you. Eh? Hello? They started to panic, their voice growing louder. I could feel their eyes turning toward me, their trust in my leadership starting to waver. We are so close to get out of here, but Steve make it worse. He is hiding one of the part with him. I just know it. He might be hiding somewhere behind the buildings. Why I know? What part is it? There was something inside. Oh no, it's a reflection. There's a reflection of the glass. Hiding in one of the building behind. I just need to pass through this guard over here. Yep, doesn't look like there is any other way out. Yep. Oh, that you? If I cannot escape, then no one will. It's too late. I thought I can trust them and we could escape together, but they always think I am the useless one. Being all kind to me, but planning to leave me behind. I don't know, screw them. I mean, serve you right, man. Can I actually go through here? Oh, I can. Lol, cannot even push the trash bag. Lol. So weak. Cannot see. Nothing over here. Why the monster here? So I assume he must have been throw or leave the item somewhere else. Is he in the truck? No. Not in the truck. Wakaranai. Gear part. What is this? What is this? This is my inventory. Use item. This item cannot be used here. Oh, gear part. So use for this thing. Okay, I think I know. If the actual gear actually refer to the gear to make things work and spinning, so it must be this then. Internet doesn't do anything. I am a little bit lost here. Don't bother me, ah.
Well, look at you, hotshot.
Ah.
Didn't think you had it in you. Wink, wink.
Ha 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 ha. Shoo, go away there. Purple salt. Something that can absorb the water stuff. Yeah. Try again, stand skill. Ooh! That was a bad choice. Get lost, idiot. I got no time for you. Oh. Lord. Seriously?
Try not to fall too hard, darling. I don't always catch.
What do you want, Ruby?
What do you want, Ruby?
Feel that? Closer. Closer, darling. I've got this feeling like everything's about to flip. Wanna hold on to me tight?
Checkpoint. That is so long. I don't understand. Right, offering key. Can I actually open my inventory? No. Oh, I can actually increase my... Equip fragment. The UI is not good. Yeah, instead of making this tank, I think we should use the back sound. Yeah, not good. Not really a good sound. The way UI design is too simple and not I mean not good actually. Why this one is... you can see here why this one is small. Why not make everything same size? Yeah, this is not a good UI design. Attack. Oh, it's only 1%. Jadi permanen. Right offering key. What a convenient key. Hello. I just have to press in order. Now I have to push? No. Well. What do we have here? Lot of the fallen is Astaros. Lot of the fallen. Oh. Don't waste my stamina. Hiya. Thank you for playing the demo. Maybe. I think so. A few hours later. Oh. You said there is no... Wait. What are these guys doing? Whoa. Ah. Okay, now I understand. I understand. You can say that I understand the major story behind this thing. Finish demo. Ayak.
Suara jam berdetak
Eh.
perlahan. Ku tersekat di sini. Dunia berhenti berputar dalam sunyi yang membeku.
It's in Malay. The song is in Malay.
Masih hangat dalam genggaman, tapi waktu telah berhenti mengalir. Waktu membeku, setiap detik menunggu. Kenangan berputar, setiap senyuman terakhir, detak jantung semakin lambat, terasa berat di dadaku.
One thing for sure is that I can say either the ruby is the one the enemy want, and the other girl that you saw that were being sacrificed is being either being experimented or being forced to sacrifice to summon something else. And you see the gothic girl actually beside the MC. Most likely that the MC saved the girl that actually have been sacrificed before and actually become demon. I think so. That's the story behind this. Flashing light, blood, gold, and immediate cause magic comfort and compassion. Nah, not really. This is just not really that good. Okay. It's just 1 hour and something. So fast. Really so fast. Wasn't that long? Okay. Thank you for dropping by. Yeah, I want to continue playing. I was playing Honkai just now. Because I have been busy doing cosplay stuff and doing the giveaway. So I've been actually pushing the Honkai totally to the late, very late, near the end of the next big major update, which is bad actually, because the period given, like I think so it was like 40 days or something. Almost, I think so tomorrow is the last day, and it's for anything event related I want to do. So I only managed to finish one event, but that also means I have keep all of the conversation and all of the story. I mean, it's not related to the main story, but just as event story. So just skip. So just pushing for the event. So overall this game actually, I mean, really need proper optimization. Yeah, totally need proper optimization. The texture itself is not that heavy. I have seen better texture than this, then that is not this heavy. And I mean, I am using RTX 3050, right? The recommended say it was RTX 3050, okay? It doesn't mention whether 4GB or 6GB variant, but ya tu lah. But the CPU also is actually very low requirement. i5 2.7 for recommended, okay? But I'm using Ryzen 7 5800. If I'm not mistaken, Ryzen 7 is 3.2, okay? It's 3.2. The processor, it only need a i5 with 2.7. So the game is actually heavy on the graphics side, but when referring to the actual spec requirement, RTX 3050, the game barely run. I'm still using an NVMe. So clearly this is related to the optimization, because the one I saw at MDEC very smooth. I don't really actually watch the whole game demo gameplay, but I watched like maybe a few seconds during the fight. It's very smooth compared to the version that I'm playing right now. Maybe the one that is actually on the MDEC boost is actually a different version. Maybe. And this is the old version, maybe. Who knows? Because I haven't actually tried the game over there, because the queue on the MDEC boost was so long, so I play another game instead. Overall, the audio is okay. The music is okay. The ending music just now is okay. I mean, I won't say it 8 out of 10, but it's okay. The graphic is average. Just average. It feels like what game? What game exactly that looks like this? Have this kind of Is it prototype? I think so, prototype. Yeah. Me, I think so, it's prototype. Don't actually have this kind of graphic. Yeah, I think so, it's prototype. Prototype. Fear enough here? Fear enough. Yeah, I think so, it's prototype. Then the text, I think so, the game have some problem with the texture. Because some texture is loaded, some texture is not loaded properly. Even though I actually have passed the area, some of the texture I can clearly see that it was totally bad. Some of the texture is actually, like the first container I saw, the texture, I can saw the detail texture of the container. Then the box, I mean the next box that I see with the purple stuff, the purple spray paint, or I think that is it was very blurry. So what happened there? Happened over there? It looks so ugly. Yeah. Okay, I think so. That's all for today. Bye. Need to play. I am. Grafting. Oh. Or maybe also there's another stream tomorrow night. Maybe. I was thinking of visiting VR chat. VR chat. Just trying to go and socialize with people and wishing happy new year. Not sure what time I will be there, but probably will be there. Most likely. If the game loaded properly, okay, because I haven't played VR chat for very. Bye bye.